You're.
Welcome back to MBU Reacts, and today we have Treat over here. And of course we have myself, Sasha, aka Love Miss Sasha. Glaze me, glaze me, glaze me, glaze me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have today, Tree?
Today we got more ayebando for you. Shout out to my boy ayebando. Hopefully when Streamer U take place, he applies and Kai gets him into Streamer U. He needs more eyes on his content. He does a really good job with his information. I enjoy seeing his videos.
I do as well. So he's good. He's good at what he does.
Facts.
So we're gonna give him a round of applause for that.
Facts. But today we got Cenat is absolutely right about the state of streaming. If y'all didn't know, the Twitter comms no longer a thing anymore. Like 2 days ago they just axed all of that, but before that took place, Kai told y'all can ask me anything, go. So he got a lot of questions. He answered majority of it. Nah, I ain't gonna say majority of it. He answered a few people. Somebody asked him when was he coming back to streaming, and you better answer. His answer was when it's time.
Type shit.
That's a PR ass answer.
It is.
But we respect you answer. They asked him quite a few questions and he answered some. Somebody asked him about the LBA and his response was fuck them kids. Another one. So yeah, they got some answers out of him.
Yeah. So
nobody asked about Streamer U though.
No, and
I would have.
Yeah, I definitely would have had I seen that, but I don't really be on Twitter. So yeah. Before we start this video, y'all know what to do. I say this pretty much in every video. Make sure you watch the full video all the way to the end, please, and thank you. But most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. It's a lot of returning viewers, and I do mean a lot that are not subscribed. So if y'all can go ahead and hit that subscribe button real quick, we'll really appreciate it. For our subscribers already been here, y'all know that we love and appreciate y'all. And for the new ones, welcome.
Alright, now let's get into the video.
So Cenat just returned to streaming. Well, not exactly. He actually just returned to the internet by doing a Q&A via Twitter, and he did this in the Kai Mafia Twitter community. As some of you may know, Twitter officially announced, or should I say X officially announced, that they were doing away with the whole Twitter community thing, which was kind of a big thing for streamers, because over the past few years, communities on Twitter have kind of just become the hub for streamers. It's where they interact with their community. It's where their community interacts with the streamer. Honestly, I think it did more bad than good for the streaming community, because it just led to a lot of drama between streamers and the industry. The drama and made up beef would start in the Twitter communities, and then it would go from streamer to streamer. You guys know how it is. Even dating all the way back to the Aiden Rawls and AR Loyal days. You guys remember his toxic Twitter community that was getting everyone swatted and things like that. So it's definitely safe to say that Twitter communities definitely done more harm than good for streamers. I know a lot of streamers at some point deleted their communities, but regardless of the fact, Elon Musk did announce that they were going away, and apparently they did. I don't know if they're still around.
No, they're not there no more.
I don't know if they're gone or not, honestly, but they were supposed to be going away yesterday.
I was in the Dream Con when I was in Kai Mafia. I was in Phantom's Troop.
Interacting with their community for one final time, which even led to Cenat returning and doing a Q&A with some of the members of his community, and he put out a tweet basically saying he'll do one question, and in reality he did many. And of course, you guys know the number one question asked to Cenat was, when was he returning? And he kind of gave some vague answers, saying things like he'll return when it's time, and that he will never stop streaming, which did give a lot of fans hope. Every time he returns to the internet, people feel like we're one step closer to seeing him stream, but the honest truth is, we don't know when he's going to return at this point. It's been, what, over a year since he's last streamed, I believe. Someone asked him a good question. They asked if he still had passion for streaming, or did his new venture, you guys know, with like clothes and things like that, kind of make him unpassionate about streaming. And Kai replied by saying that he will never lose passion for streaming, which was, I mean, obviously that's the answer we all expected Kai to say, but I think it's kind of surprising that like he hasn't lost at least some passion for creating content I mean, he's literally done just about everything you could do for the streaming space. He had 1 million paid Twitch subscribers. He's done the biggest events in the world. Literally, he's done a bunch of things that we've never seen before in the streaming world. And that's something that he continued to expand on. But it gets to a point where it's like, bro, how much more are you going to do? You know? So for him to say that he would never lose passion for streaming is kind of surprising to me, even though it really shouldn't be that surprising because it's the answer we expected him to give. By the way, someone did ask, like, how did he feel, I guess, mentally, and how did he feel about not creating content for the people who have supported him for years, and he replied by saying that he's feeling better than ever, and everything will make sense soon. Now, I don't know what he means by that. I don't know what he has going on. I don't know if there's some big reveal coming, but obviously, when he returns, there's going to be a lot of big events he has planned. He's probably playing numerous events over this whole year he's been gone. I know a lot of people were talking about him doing like another Streamers
this whole time, but just in silence.
Great idea. The first one was very successful, and it created a lot of new streaming careers from it. I don't think he'll ever do another Mafia-thon or Subathon again.
Well, he said Mafia-thon, he was done with that.
It's going to be like kind of borderline money hungry. Just like, bro, he already had 1 million subscribers. He doesn't need to go for 2 million or 3 million, whatever. Like, it's unneeded. So I don't think he'll never like do another I don't think he'll ever do another
well, he already said what he wanted to do, which he did not do this year, because once he finished with Mafia-thon in November, he went away. October.
I wouldn't say October because he did it in September.
He went away in October. He was supposed to do the 7 days of Christmas. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to get that this year. We didn't get it. He talked about the Total Drama Island. We didn't get it because obviously he went away, and obviously they announced Streamer University 2026. He announced that during the Mafia-thon 3 trailer, and then he gave out one person won, and that was McQueen. So he automatically in. That's one person for sure that's in, because he did it on stream. Mm-hmm. So we was supposed to get some stuff.
But I really feel like he was obviously he was cooking because he was working on his clothing brand and stuff, but I feel like he was still working on those things as well, but he just was just keeping it quiet, which he has every right to.
So he got some stuff that we didn't get this year, that we were supposed to get this year, that we can always get next year. Mm-hmm. Or we can get at the end of, at least 1 or 2 at the end of the year. Yeah. I for sure think we get Streamer U in July. Yeah. Because they just updated the thing, but I said that to Sasha before. Mm-hmm. It's when we didn't get it last month. I told Sasha, I said we either gonna get it. I don't think we gonna get it before DreamCon. I think we're gonna get it after DreamCon.
I feel like he's gonna literally. And this is my prediction. I really feel today is June 1st. I feel like he gonna spark something up this Friday, as in what is it, the 5th? Yeah, the 5th, June 5th. He's gonna either spark a stream and say like, okay, enrollment for Streamer U 2026 is now open, and then if it's not this week, it's the upcoming week. I really feel like it's really soon.
Okay, but I do feel like we get in Streamer U in July after DreamCon, probably 2 weeks after DreamCon.
Which it would make sense. Yeah. Because then after that, he doesn't have much, because that's when colleges start going back.
Yeah, they start going back in August.
Yeah, I think it's like the second week of August.
But the biggest question that was asked to Kai was,
third week of August.
How did he feel about the current space of streaming right now? To which he replied that it needed more inspiration, and I feel like that's the truest thing he could have said.
No,
since Kai's been gone, nobody's really done anything outside of iShowSpeed, which is, Speed. We already expect him to do big things. He's been doing big things for years now, but I feel like this was the
you can't say that, because DDG had his love show.
Come into the game and have a fair shot at making a name for themselves, and
he had
just taking over the industry. And I don't feel like anyone really stepped into that void to take it over.
Deshae, but I don't think Deshae shit was like real noticeable, but for sure DDG shit was. That was a big production type shit. Mm-hmm. So that's one person, but streaming, I feel like ever since, he not right. He not wrong though. Like, it ain't been like nothing noticeable. It just been like BS. I feel like.
Yeah.
No, a whole bunch of BS.
For sure. I definitely agree. I feel like there's nothing like, oh wow.
Yeah, like out of all the good we got from Streamer U, I feel like this year it been nothing but bullshit.
Yeah.
Like a whole bunch of drama.
Pretty much.
That's not what it should have been.
No, obviously no one's going to fill the void of Cenat, but just think about the opportunity that so many creators had while he was gone to, you know, expand and grow their following and fan base, and nobody really did that, to be honest with you. Over the past year, Kai's been gone. It's been nothing but drama and beef and just nonsense IRL content going viral. Like, think about it. Over the past few months, some of the most viral creators on the internet have been Dean the Great and Adrian Bronner. And what do they like? When you really think about terms of creating content, they kind of just drink on stream and bother women. Like, that's kind of what their content is, and get in fights and crash out. That's what they do, which a lot of people do find entertaining, and they do get a lot of viewers, and it's been working out great for them, not to take that away. But outside of that, there hasn't really been much going on. I mean, you've had Clavicular blow up, you've had, I don't know, I feel like those are the only 3 streamers that really, I guess you could quote it, like, say, blew up since Kai has been gone. You know, over on Twitch, obviously, you know, the core boys have been doing their thing for a while now. Jinxie, all of them have been doing their thing for a while now, so that's not really anybody.
But how you don't bring up Yana?
I just feel like the lack of inspiration.
She not real. It's like stepping up to take over, but like,
you know, like
she
there's
making a
bunch
big
of streamers
impact
on the platform, and it seems like everyone is just waiting for some sort of trend to come along to like hop on the wave. You know, there's no reason why streamers like Chud the Builder should be going viral on social media.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
no reason why he should have been one of the biggest streamers for a brief period of time. You know. And when we say inspiration, I mean, yeah, of course, the average person isn't going to have the type of resources needed to pull off a streamer's university. That's not what we're saying. But there hasn't really been any type of event or big content thing at all in the community outside of Speed. And you guys know, like, I'm not even trying to count Speed into this because
Mr. Beast
Speed is
did a lot. He did something with the
But I feel like the
streamers.
thing that makes Kai so special is just his ability to create content for others. Like, when he did Streamers University, there was all of Twitch going around streaming different point of views of this whole university, which created content for everyone.
Facts.
Even if people weren't attending Streamers University, they were still going live and reacting to it. They were still keeping up with the drama and the news and everything.
We was reacting to it. We came up on that for sure.
Platform with Twitch. Literally, if you weren't there reacting to it or watching something from Streamers University during that time, there was really no point of going live, I'm not gonna lie. And it's really been the same thing for every event that he's done. And that's why I feel like streaming hasn't really been the same since he's been gone. It's really just kind of been at a standstill, and people are just watching anything at this point. That's why I feel like this was a missed opportunity for so many people. Even the Clover Boys, for example, like, I feel like this was the perfect moment for all of them to just step in and fill the void of Kai being gone, because obviously they're probably the closest people to Kai. They have access to some of the resources that he has. He can help them out with certain things, and for the most part, they didn't take advantage of it at all. I mean, yeah, Rakai had a great run. Ray,
I was gonna say, you can't say that because I feel like Rakai has been grinding too.
The rest of them hasn't really done much. Like Ty Lil, for example. Ty Lil has the potential to be a great streamer, but he's had some drama and
he has some drama that kind of
like
messed
just
him
come
up
at very bad times to really knock him off of his grind and pivot. And outside of him, like Punga, I haven't really seen Punga do like much on stream. You know, like I haven't seen him do much since Kai's been gone. Dez, obviously he had his drama and things like that. Also, shout out to Punga. You know, he hasn't really been in any drama or anything like that, but that in itself is a great accomplishment for these Clover Boys. But yeah, like Dez, I haven't really like I haven't seen him do much outside of drama and allegations since Kai's been gone.
Finally, this shit worked.
Reggie, Reggie's been doing pretty good too.
It didn't work when I was streaming.
Downs as well, but
we got 3 new streams. I had got 3 new.
Supposed to rise to, especially as a group. Honestly, like their G League team has come in and really helped the entire Clover Boys group. If I'm being honest, like Khalil and Madi Tuhadi and Reem Knox, like all of them, they came in and I feel like they really, you know, hyped up the rest of the Clover Boys to kind of get on their grind, and it's just been great with all of them working together. I feel like that's something that they need to keep going and keep all of them around if they can stop fighting. As for the rest of the streaming community, man, I don't know. We're just in a very bad state of streaming right now. There's definitely a lack of inspiration. Nobody's doing anything creative. Nobody's doing anything new. It's kind of just the same version of IRL streams we've been getting for the past 4 years now, 4 years now. Yeah. So the reality of the situation is Kai is going to return to streaming soon, and when he does, I'm sure the state of streaming is going to be much better because he's going to create content that a lot of people is going to leech off of, or like not even just leech off of. He's going to be able to create content for others. He's going to do all of these big events that everybody's going to watch and be a part of. And, you know, just everything he's been doing over the past few years. And for anybody that didn't take advantage of this opportunity of Kai being gone, I mean, I feel like you kind of missed the window. But on the bright side, when he does return, it's probably going to motivate other people to get back on their grind, because honestly, when there's like a lot going on in the streaming community, that's when it's at its best, when there's multiple streamers doing a bunch of different things, which is something that we haven't had in quite a while now, which could be a good or bad thing depending on how you view it. But that's kind of all I wanted to talk about in this video. I just felt like Kai made a great point where he said there's no inspiration, there's nobody doing anything creative. Right. It's just unfortunate how streaming has turned out. Just over a bunch of IRL. I'm kind of disappointed that there's been no streamer to really rise up to the occasion and take over while Kai's been gone. But he'll be back soon, man, and we'll see how this whole thing plays out. But for now, that's all I got for y'all, man. This is just my personal opinion. As you guys know, the only opinion I really care about is y'all's opinion. So with that being said, be sure to let me know how you guys feel down below. Let me know what you think of this whole situation. How do you feel about the current state of streaming? Do you agree with Kai? Do you disagree with Kai? Just let me know something down below. And while you're at it, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey to 30K. Also, click the first link down below to join my Discord server. And while you're at it, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy the video, be sure to give me a thumbs down. Y'all know any feedback is good feedback to me. And as always, I appreciate all of the love and support. And I'll catch you boys and girls in the next banger.
Bye, have a beautiful day. Nah, he right though.
No, yeah.
I know I said something about like the Yanas and the Bens, the DDGs, the Deshays, but they haven't did anything on the level of like Kai.
Right.
And you know, Rakai been doing his thing too, for sure.
Definitely. That's why I was like, when he said something about the Clover Boys, I feel like he shouldn't have. Well, I mean, yes, he has the right to say that, but I feel like Rakai has been grinding.
He said outside of Rakai, nobody else really, and Ray.
And Ray.
Well, Reggie been doing his thing too.
Yeah, no, yeah. But that's what I'm saying, like, Rakai's been doing his thing, Ray's been doing his thing, Reggie been doing his thing. Yeah, Tylil did his thing for a little bit up until the BS came, you know. But as far as like Kunga, Dez, and stuff, like they just kind of like.
Well, Dez stopped after catching flack for the whole GG shit, and then he also had some BS going on before that. Yeah. But like that kind of went away, and then the whole GG thing, and he kind of. That's kind of when he just was like, you know what, I'm done. So and then like, PG, he had a death in the family, so he kind of took a step back after
which I get it.
So
you know?
He just not coming back again, for real.
So, which is good to see. But yeah, I totally agree with him though. Like,
but I feel like it's enough positive streamers going around where it's straight, like it's decent. It's been a lot of BS going on, but like outside of that, it's also been a lot of good. Like Playboy Max been doing stuff with a lot of streamers, making songs and shit. Like we was getting stuff. I mean, it wasn't on the level of a Kai or a Speed or anything.
Right.
We still was getting stuff.
Right.
Like the whole what Agent been doing with the whole going to different places trying to do that shit for like 24 hours and shit. Like we've been getting stuff. Mr. Beast did a whole streamer event. Yeah. And so I mean we was getting stuff. We just wasn't getting the Kai level stuff. And I mean it was streaming been good this year besides a few hiccups.
True. But
well, in my eyes, I'll just say that.
Same. I agree. So, but I can't wait for Kai to do what he needs to do to come back. I can't wait for him to come back. I can't wait for him to do the whole streamer you again. You know, hopefully we're able to, you know, attend this year.
We've been grinding really hard too, so
yes, definitely.
hopefully it pays off.
Right. I mean, and if we don't, that's okay. We gonna continue to do what we gotta do.
Facts. Just like last year, we didn't get in. I never got my denial letter.
I got mine. I just seen what's it called? The memory pop up in my.
But hey, you made it this far, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the post notification bell so you know anytime we drop a video. Check out Ayebando playlist. Go check out Kai playlist too. Go check out all our other playlists because we don't just react to Ayebando, we react to a ton of other content.
Yes, you made it this far in the video. Let us know what you think about everything. Let us know if the good, the bad, however you feel. Just we want to know how y'all feeling
about the streaming world right now.
So we know that you watched the full video. Thank you for watching the full video. We really, really, really appreciate it. Also, like the video, but most importantly, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we're on the road to 100K. We're trying to get our silver play button. We're trying to upgrade this office, trying to come full time on YouTube, trying to get in a streamer you when that happens. We're trying to do a lot of things, okay? We've been locked in. I need y'all to lock in as well. Please hit that subscribe button.
Facts. This is Sasha, a.k.a.
Limit Sasha.
I'm Tree. This MV Reacts, and y'all have a good one.
Bye, losers.